Good morning, this is Dylan from gsmExchange. We're here at day 3 at CeBIT 2011. We are in the gsmExchange trade zone. Here with me I have Sonny and Akhil from company iTech from America. Now they've been very good friends and members for a while now. I would love to ask Sonny to present your company. Just tell me, what do you do, since when you're in business?
Well, we've been around since 2004. And we started off with retail. We had an e-commerce business, and in about 2004-05, we ventured into wholesale. So we've been taking care of the U.S. market for about 4 or 5 years, and now we have made up our mind we wanted to do exports. So as of last year, we've come out. We have built up some solid clientele in the Asian markets. And we're looking forward to bring iTech to Europe.
Very good. I know you have quite a good name. You've managed to build yourself pretty well. Now I'm going to ask Akhil, what happened in year 2010 business-wise? What happened with your company? Did you concentrate on any brands? Tell me about how was year 2010.
Basically in 2010, like you said before, we started off just retail, and then our main market was just the United States. But in 2010, we took a totally different approach, and we started exporting, we started importing. That's where basically we shifted modes completely. It's been a great, especially with gsmExchange helping us out. It's absolutely great.
Tell me, what kind of segment you're trying to cover in terms of high-end smartphones, iPads. What is your specialty?
At the moment, high-end, definitely all the PDAs, all the tablets, almost every brand. Almost every major brand, BlackBerry, ACC, Samsung, Motorola. We're trying to venture into other brands as well. I mean, Nokia and other brands are also huge. So,
as it stands at the moment, what do you do most, importing or exporting? Because you're telling me you're looking after the American market. So, percentage-wise, how does that?
Majority is export, yeah. But we definitely want to import other models as well.
You're at the right place at the right time, America.
Absolutely.
Well, from what happened so far, from what you've seen happening in 2010, you said it's been a great year for you. You've made a lot of new contacts. You established yourself. You've traveled a lot, so I hear. You went to Asia and everything. Tell me, how do you see 2011 shaping up business-wise? What do you see ahead of you in terms of business?
Well, 2001 was actually a very good year for us, mainly because we're very solid with U.S. network stocks. Going into 2011, we are very positive, growing that part of the business, and then we sort of
in the carrier stock.
The carrier stock, anything from AT&T, T-Mobile, Verizon, HTC, BlackBerry, Apple, Samsung, LG. Those are sort of our solid points coming out of the U.S., and we're exporting that to pretty much all over the world now.
Will it be challenging because relying on carrier stock too much, isn't it it could be challenging in the long term because you depend a lot on the carriers? How do you see that turning or diversifying in terms of sometimes the SIM-free stock is much more in demand or much more in abundance rather than the carrier stock? How do you see this going on?
Yeah, I mean, any business, you cannot take the closed box approach. You can't just focus on one particular item or one particular SKU, or for that matter, just like you said, network stocks. So that's the main reason we're here. We want to definitely get into the SIM-free market, but network stocks will always be our strong point. We have huge amounts of stock. We have availability every single day that we are shipping out to other parts of the world, and we want to build upon that. We want to get into SIM-free. We've started importing SIM-free and selling it in the U.S. and other markets.
What's the response?
It's been great. It's been great. It's been profitable. So it's sort of added to our, our products, our profits. We have to get into it, and we did get into it. And I think we were at the right place at the right time.
Yeah, so I hear. It's so you're saying that 2011 it's good. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to jinx myself, but I think 2011 should be really good for us. We're really looking forward to it. We're very excited, and yeah, it should be great.
Don't forget, it's going to take a lot of hard work. We will share the load with you. You know that we're trying to help. Now, in this line of thought, You've been using gsmExchange for a while now, so I would really love to hear, maybe Akhil, maybe you, tell me what's the feature that you like the most or you actually use the most from gsmExchange? What makes it work for you? I mean, in terms of gsmExchange helping you.
I wouldn't put it as a feature. I just love the fact that you guys are hands-on with your clients. I mean, anything we need, pick up the phone and you guys are there.
Harassing you.
Yeah, so I mean, any references we need, anything we need to ask about the company, it's like a 5-minute conversation and we're done. And there's no second thoughts in our mind. Oh, should we deal with this company or not? Should we, but it's either yes or no.
So basically, you're saying the background information that you get, plus the good relationship we have, that's what makes it work for you.
Definitely.
Thank you for that. Now we'll keep doing the good work, I promise. Do you have anything to add in terms of gsmExchange? How did it work for you? Or maybe if you even have some recommendations, we don't mind to hear them.
Well, cross-border transactions are always risky, and it's hard to determine, what kind of risk or what kind of situation are you getting into. So when you have gsmExchange, you can sort of minimize that risk and weed out the clients that we shouldn't deal with and weed out the vendors that maybe we shouldn't, send advance payment to and all that stuff. So, yeah, I mean, it definitely helps. That's probably the best feature for me. I would like to add that maybe you should have an event in the US. So you should have an event in the US.
I think yes, no,
you should have one in CTIA.
Yeah, we've discussed this and we're working on it actually. But thank you for your feedback. I would
give us a complimentary stand as well.
We'll talk about that behind the scenes now. Okay, we're gonna have a big fight. Now I would like to thank Sonny and Akhil, very good friends and clients from iTech America. This was Dylan from gsmExchange at CeBIT 2011, gsmExchange TradeZone. Thank you.